Well, hello everybody and welcome to this week. Now this week is all about emotional compassion, and you may be finding yourself lending quite a bit of assistance or even an ear to other people, or they may be doing the same to you. The home and family is all about challenging wonderful understandings, and you may be finding quite emotionally this is a beautiful time of bonding and connection on all different levels, especially if there's been some outstanding issues going on. You may be finding a little bit of collaborating or joining back into forces and really supporting each other throughout this period of time. Your career goals and aspirations, a lot of your dreams will be very, very strong for you. Intuitively, you'll know what the right direction or the right decisions to make. You may be finding yourself really quite sensitive to people and environments around you, which could mean that you're in the right position or the right time to really land this fantastic opportunity. This is a chance to have a little bit of faith in yourself. You're opening up some very strong doorways, which can have a very big bearing on not just this week but in weeks to come. Financially, there is a bit of frustration and you will need to push through to get results. Double check your accounts, make sure that you are not being overcharged for items or services that you may not be using completely or you may not have purchased. And have a look at where you are going through a very strong time within yourself about what you should be doing with your finances. It is as if Spirit's giving you a little bit of a tap on that subconscious level to say to you, hey, it's time to really look at, do I really need to buy this or spend this? Am I better off putting this back into my savings and waiting for a better time? Of course, with your betterment and well-being, we're going to be dealing in and around the 6th house, which is the house of Virgo. Now, Virgo's ruling the bowel, also ruling in and around your intestinal and lower pelvic areas. You may need to take care with issues to do with blockages, maybe IBS symptoms. Perhaps you've got a little bit of tension or stress in the lower parts of your back, which are creating a little bit of tension or stress in your digestive areas. You're finding yourself feeling as though you're stuck. You need to make decisions or choices, and you may be finding yourself going back and feeling, where have I created these problems or this circumstance, and now I'm back to square one. This is not just to do with your betterment and well-being. It can be also to do with other areas of your life. Your relationship areas will be feeling a lot more happier. You are feeling quite content. This is a time in which you will make plans and goals. You may find some of these may not be ready to go ahead straight away, but it's not saying that they'll be put on the back burner for too long. Now, for those that are single and looking, you may be finding yourself meeting somebody who's a little bit different to what you may have always been attracted to. Maybe this is a wonderful little foreigner or a stranger, somebody who's popped in out of nowhere, and you find yourself building a really beautiful rapport with, or somebody who you feel a very strong connection with, even if it's only just for a really good laugh and sharing a momentous time. It is about bringing you outside your comfort zones. This week is about patience and perseverance. It's also about being understanding and more tolerant of others. Not everybody's going to be on the same wavelength as you, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to gain their support or they gain yours. So this is more about you being able to sit back and say, yes, I know I'm challenging myself at the moment for change, but I do believe that the more I persevere and the more I do take a more patient or tolerant step or have that perseverance inside of myself, the greater I'm going to be able to achieve my goals the way that I want this week.